Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a plan with me and my Erin Condren, and this is just a look back at my last week. I used the Fresh Start mini kit from Scribble Prints Co, and I pulled in these really pretty holographic headers from student planning, and I really love how this turned out. I was a little bit worried about the header choice when I finished the spread, but having put everything in, I think it's the perfect, like, glittery, fancy additive to the spread to make it just a little bit better than it was before. So that was that week. And then moving on to this week, it's very strange. I have like nothing going on at the beginning of the week and everything happening at the end of the week. But I'm using this March mystery kit from GP Sticker Studios from last year. And by the time, I think what happened was by the time that I ordered this kit and received this kit, I had already gotten enough kits to do all of my April spreads, and then I just really didn't want to do it in September because I think I had a lot of stuff going on. But it's this beautiful wolf like space kit, and I'm so happy that I'm finally using it because I've been obsessed with it ever since I got it in the mail. So that's what we're doing this week. We have the bottom washi there. It was a mystery kit as well. It was like when she was doing mystery kits in her shop, so it came with glitter headers. And we have all of my little things here pre-planned, which is super nice. So let's get into this with the bottom washi, which is her like split washi. So I'm ready for this. How was your guys' week? Mine was like really strangely productive, which I was not expecting. I was hoping that I would get caught up with everything. Like that was my main goal for last week, and I was kind of in the mode of like, if you don't do this, you're not allowed to do anything because you have one job, Chloe, and that's to get everything figured out. And if you can't do that, then like, you're not allowed to do fun things, which is not a good mentality. Don't recommend it. Shouldn't do that to myself. I know, I'm working on it. But, what's it called? I was really beating myself up over, kind of letting everything go for a week and a half. And, like, I got into the stress anxiety mode of like, oh my gosh, there's so much to do. But I did get caught up on everything. I do have a paper to write this weekend, but I just looked at the outline of it, and even though it is 9 pages long, like, don't freak out. I'm a psych major, so that's like nothing really. So like, and it's a 9-page maximum, so technically if I meet all the requirements and I'm like at 5 to 7 pages, I'll be okay. But I do have to do that, but it seems pretty simple, so not too worried about that, but that's the only thing that I have to like catch up on. And then I just have 2 assignments that I have to do before Monday, and then the paper, so really not that big of a deal. I am going to my friend's play tonight, which I'm excited about, so that'll be a fun distraction. And I have been reading a lot more, which it always makes me feel better. I think reading for me is one of those things that, like, before I read, I'm just like, like I'd rather just like sit and veg out watching YouTube videos or Netflix or whatever. And then as soon as I start reading, I'm like, I understand why I like to do this, and I understand why this is good for me. I should do this more often. So I kind of just made it like so that I could still watch YouTube and like veg out and stuff like that, but I would try and like read in between videos or something like that, and then I'd end up like reading for longer than I told myself. So yeah, I'm also reading the same book that I was reading like 5 months ago, and it's a Stephen King novel. It's called Sleeping Beauties, and it's actually really good, but it's a Stephen King novel, so it's really long, 1, and 2, it's very detailed, so sometimes it's hard to like absorb the information, if that makes sense. So yeah, I've got, I think, like 290 pages left, which in the grand scheme of things, it's 700 pages, so that's really not that much. I'm like over halfway through. But I'm now in the stage of like, okay, let's finish this. I want to know what happens. And I already have the book that I'm going to read next. I'm going to like reread 13 Reasons Why. And then I found this other book when I was cleaning out my book collection that I don't even know how I got this book. I don't know the title. Well, I know the title of it now, but like it's not one that I'm familiar with, and it's really short. So I'm like, I want to read that one after I reread 13 Reasons. Just because I want to know why I have this book. I feel like I bought it for like an English project or something like that and like never read it or something, but it seems decently interesting, so. And it's like 150 pages, so I might as well read it and know if I should keep it around or give it away to Goodwill or something. But yeah, that's my like weird tangent on reading. I don't even know how we flowed into that conversation, but I hope you enjoyed. Like, did all my little things already. It's not that much going on. We have Jersey Shore, which I did watch the first episode, and it brings back so many memories. And like, I don't know what it is about that show, but it's just so easy to just laugh and giggle at, which is nice. Polly and Vinny are definitely my favorite, and I always say this, I don't like Snooki or Dina individually, but them together I think is hilarious, so that works for me. But yeah, and then I have videos going up Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'll have my mock plan with me. I'm going to do another one of those spreads using the Erin Condren sticker book and leftovers because I think that's tons of fun. It's a good challenge for me. I have work, Criminal Minds. I have 2 bills due this week. I have my Instagram posts. So the video trackers are from Scribble Prints, and then my Instagram stickers are from Planning Roses. And then, what else do we got going on? Grey's, John Oliver, and then Stitch Fix will be going up this Friday. I already have that video filmed, edited, and uploaded, and pre-scheduled for you guys, so that will definitely go up. No more saying, oh, it'll go up, and then it doesn't, so there's that. But I'm now going to go in with everything else. So we have the glitter headers, where are they? The full boxes, and the date cover-ups, and then I also need to put in this weekend banner with some washi before I forget, but I'll do all of that and then be right back with you guys to do the sidebar. Alright guys, so there it is. Again, I decided not to do checklists on the weekend. I feel like I did that with my last GP Sticker Studio kit. It's just because her weekend banners are so pretty, but they're so big, and it just leaves very little room in that top box for me to do anything with, which is fine, because I probably, like, if I don't have the checklist on the weekend, there's nothing that I really put in there because I just, like, I have a pretty similar routine on the weekends. I clean on Sundays, which I'll probably put in anyway, like on Sunday, but it's just stuff that I know I do. Like on Saturdays I focus on school and filming, and then on Sundays I usually just chill out and try and tidy up a bit before the week, so it's not really like I need to checklist. During the week, the checklists are super helpful though, because there's like mundane tasks that I don't really want to mark in like a box or anything, but that need to get done, like calling people or getting gas or checking on an email or something like that. So just certain stuff like that. I feel like this box is cut weird because it's not lining up. So we'll just leave it at that. But there is the quote box, and we have our sidebar here that I already pre-planned out. So for these glitter headers in the sidebar, I used the ones off of this like functional sheet. That's kind of the cool thing about her kits even now, is she always has one set of glitter headers, which in my opinion, I could totally use the ones that come in the kit, because she has a to-do header, which I could put at the top of my checklist, and then I could put the glitter header either above or below the full box, and then put the the today header on the other section, because I really only have like a to-do section and a today section, if that makes sense. But yeah. So we have the habit trackers in, and since I ran out of my dental munchkins, I've switched to my Prim Co toothbrush like foiled stickers. These are the ones in silver. I thought because they're silver, might as well. And then I have my Prim Co pencil sticker, and then I'm going to put in another glitter header and a work label just to kind of, you know, bring the glitter into the sidebar. That's really why I included these glitter headers, was because one, I usually end up needing washi in the sidebar anyway, and two, because I wanted to bring more glitter. But we have a checklist that I made. I just cut the bottom one off of the checklist, if that makes sense. Like from this checklist sheet, I just cut the bottom one off, and then I tried to do it on the purple one because I really love the purple color, but I forgot, because normally with GP Sticker Studio kits you have to cut the bottom and use the bottom line, so you're cutting off this like middle one because she has like a box that goes around it, but this was just like you could chop the bottom off, so this one ended up looking weird, so I just threw it away, and then I used the gray one. I really love the teardrops, but I have a Ninja Unicorn Creative drum set sticker. Once these are gone, which I'm hoping in like 3 weeks they will be gone, I think I'm going to switch to tracking Happy Mail in my sidebar, because this schedule pertains to me, but it's the same every single week, so I don't need to track it. And when it's different, it's like very slightly different. That was not a sentence, but you know what I mean, like it's not so different that I can't function. And even if it was to change like that, I could always just put it somewhere else. I could like put it in the back of the planner or something like that, you know what I mean? It's just one of those things where like I keep tracking it and I feel like it's important and stuff like that, but during the week I never look at it, so I'm just like, why? Because it's something that I have memorized now, so I don't need to worry about it. But let's see. This like weekly tracker that comes on like one of the functional pages, I'm going to use for tracking my water, which I have been a little bit better at. Not like crazy better, but a little bit better. And there's the sidebar. I added in one of these little water bottles from the GP Sticker Studio at the bottom of that, just so I know that it's for tracking my water intake. But that's the sidebar. I'm just going to go ahead and let my camera cool down and fill out the sidebar with this Sharpie pen, which is what I used on the little things. And then I'll be back and we'll do the planning for this next week. Alright guys, so let's get into this. Monday, I don't think there's anything that I want to write down as of now. I think it's just going to kind of be a work day for me. Not going to work, but like getting stuff done. Tuesday, I do have my appointment. Ow, that hurt. I just hit my washi container and like the little like tear teeth on them. Like stabbed my elbow. But I'm going to use this sticker from KPL Plans. It was one of her $2 Tuesdays, but I think it's really cool, at least from when I ordered from her on her $2 Tuesdays. She had some old $2 Tuesdays up, and they were a little bit more than $2, but still, like, the fact that you could get them I thought was pretty cool. So if you're ever interested in that, I'd definitely check that out. But I'm just gonna put a little bit of washi behind it. I think the skinnier the washi behind, oh, there's a gnat. Did I get him? Oh no, I didn't. Oh, he just flew into my light. Well, whatever works for you, buddy. Okay, so what was I saying? Ugh, losing my train of thought is the worst. What was I saying? Oh, he's back. I think I got him with my camera lens cover. I don't even know what I was saying. Maybe it'll come back to me. Oh, I know what I was saying. I was saying that the thinner the washi that you can put behind calligraphy stickers, or like any script sticker, I feel like it looks a lot more elegant or dainty. Also, it's really helpful if you know how to center it, because I apparently don't know how to do that, but there you go. So there's for Tuesday, and that's it. Wednesday, I think we're having a family game night, but I'm not too sure, so I'm not going to put that in. But flipping on over to the crazy side of the week with all of that stuff. So Thursday, I do need to pre-plan, so I'm going to put that up at the top. She does have a planning sticker in her kit. Where is it? Here it is. Just like this little planning time sticker. This was before she reformatted to have all of her like different cool icons, but still she had some of the ones that she still has. This chill out sticker is super cute. I think I might use that on Monday once I know what's going on. But let's use one of these because I really like these. Let's do this like dark one since the sticker is blue. So we'll put that in there for pre-planning, which I love pre-planning. It's so much fun. If I was a bit more organized and if I could like process things better, I think I would do it on Instagram Live just so I could talk to you guys. But the other thing is I never know if like anyone would be on at that time. So I'm always up in the air about whether or not to do that. Oh, I didn't even say this, but while I was like waiting for my camera to cool down because I filled out my sidebar so quickly, I did the deco and I think it looks really cute. You can see that at the end, I'll show you. It all zoomed out. But okay, so pre-planning, I need to like redo these sticky notes that I use every single week because they're not sticky anymore. Okay, so then I have an advisement meeting, which, oh, I'm so excited. Just kidding. It's one of those things where like you're supposed to go and like check up on your like your progress and everything, and it's just, ugh, I don't know. I personally don't like going to these things because one, it's just like I did so much research on what I had to do for my major before I even transferred. And so, like, it sounds kind of annoying, but, like, I feel like I know everything that I need to know, and I already have a list of classes. Like, I have my own degree roadmap of, like, all the classes that I need to take and when I need to take them and everything. So I go to these advisement meetings, and they're supposed to be 30 minutes long, but I walk in there and I'm like, okay, these are the classes I'm taking next semester. Are we good? And they're always like, oh, yeah, do you have any questions? I'm like, nope. So, I mean, at least I don't have to, like, pay for them. But I just sometimes feel like I go in there with, if I do have a question, it's usually something that no one knows how to answer. Like, about my horror stories of trying to register, they're always like, oh, maybe you should talk to so-and-so. And then I go talk to so-and-so, and they're like, oh, maybe I should talk to so-and-so. So, yeah, I get to do that on Thursday. But at least I'm doing it before, like, way before my registration date, so we can figure out what the heck is wrong with my transcript this time, because nothing can be easy. So, moving on to Friday, I should get paid. Sometimes I feel bad sometimes because like the family that I nanny for is so busy. Like the parents are always going and like always have stuff to do, and the kids have so many activities. So like if I'm not taking them to an activity, their parents are. So they're constantly, you know, on the go, traveling and all that stuff. And then sometimes they forget to pay me, and we use like a Cash App. So it's not like a reoccurring payment or whatever. So sometimes I get paid on Fridays. But it's also Friday the 13th and Truth or Dare is coming out, so I'm hoping I get to go see that this weekend sometime, but who knows. And hopefully, fingers crossed, everyone has an okay Friday the 13th. If you like freaky things happening, then I hope something happens. But if you don't, then I hope that everything goes well. Okay, so payday, and I'm leaving this space here in case I want to mark like a package or something. I think I am going to put in HelloFresh because we have been getting that weekly again. There was a while that we like stopped, but I think it was because there was like tons of stuff going on and we just weren't eating at home a lot. But I'll put that in there. And should anything else come up, I can have room up there. And then I just wanted to put in that I wanted to take a bath because I think I'll be able to this week. At least I'm hoping. I'll have to keep an eye on where my tattoo's at in the healing process, but we will see. I think I'm going to use this pink box for that. Or should I just use, I feel like I should just use washi because I don't need to write next to it. But yeah, I have a ton of like Lush bath bombs that I want to use, and then I want to like read in the bath. And it's one of those things where it's like, I usually read in the bath, whoa, that was not a sentence. So me not taking a bath recently, one, because of my tattoo, and two, because of just time, it's been a deterrent for me from reading too, because just when I'm outside, I'm just like, or not in the bath, like with nothing to do, I just find other things to do than read. So it's a nice way for me to get some reading done. But I'm using this silver foiled bath tub from Prim Co. This is like a really cute, elegant sticker, so just put that in there. And then that's Friday. Moving on to the 14th. It's Francesca's birthday, so I'm going to mark that. Should I mark it with this? Or should I mark it with like a silver foiled icon? Because I also have these. Maybe I'll do it with the silver foil to bring some foil up here. I do love those balloons though, but it's okay. So we're going to put this up here on, I should like get used to not using labels in my, what's it called? In my planner, because I love how it looks when I don't use labels in like my rewind planner, but I don't have the courage to do that yet. So we'll put this in here. And then I have two things that I want to get done this day. I want to go get my brows done because I don't know what it is, but I get my nails done every 3 weeks, and then I don't need to get my brows done every 3 weeks. I need to get them done like every 5 weeks, so it always falls off of the time that I'm going to get my nails redone, but it kind of works out better because then I get to use my brow appointment stickers rather than just my manicure stickers. So I'm gonna use this brow appointment sticker. It is gold, like sparkle, or what, glitter, not sparkle, but it's okay. I don't mind. And where should I put this? Let's put in my work sticker, and then we'll go from there. Do I want to do gray? Yeah, let's do gray. These are from KPL Plans as well. But I'm just gonna stick this in here because I have to work this night, which is good, because I am not gonna turn down money right now. Because I have a lot of Clever Gal Crafts flags in my cart on Etsy that I really want to purchase, and I'm having one of those struggles right now of like, do I want to really like place 2 different orders, or should I just save up and then place one huge order? I don't know. Does anyone ever else, whoa, that was not a sentence. Does anyone else ever have that problem? Because I'm like in a conflict with myself about whether or not I should just bite the bullet and purchase this, or like this huge thing. Not right now, like, because I would have to save up for it. But should I do that, or should I like do 2 separate purchases so I can get some sooner? I don't know. And then the other thing is like sometimes if I can find a coupon code, I'm just like, oh, have the coupon code, doesn't matter. Like I have some sort of savings. But yeah, these are Chloe problems, not your guys' problems. Sorry. So that's Saturday, and then on Sunday it is my friend's doggy's 3rd birthday. And he's so big now. I've known him since the day they got him, and he's so sweet. I was originally going to use like the paw prints, but I wanted to like put this here because I think it looks cute to have foil up top. Once you start using foil, it's like you can't stop. So there's that. And then I need to, whoa, where did the like little stickies go? Oh, here they are. I want to do a face mask and I want to tidy up. So let's see here. What do we have in the way of stickers for all of that? So originally I was going to use one of those silver foiled icons for tidying up, but I think because I just used this one, I'm going to use the vacuum, and I'll put that on top of a little thing. Should I? Should I not? Maybe. Yeah, we'll do that. And we'll put it down here. And then I'll put in a, what should I put in? Should I put in a half box, a flag, a label? What should I do? Oh, I could use one of these glitter ones. Let's do this one. Even though it matches this, I don't really care. We'll put this in here. Oh wait, other way. And then I have my Prim Co face mask stickers. I'm starting to worry that what I'm allergic to is something in my face care routine or in my dental routine. Like, I'm either allergic to my toothpaste. I don't think I'm allergic to my dental floss, or my Listerine. I don't know. It's so strange. And like I just filled out my allergen paperwork for when I go see this allergy specialist. And they're like, what makes it worse? And I feel like just writing, I don't know. Because like I have not been able to find any correlation with anything. I do know that in the morning it's worse. And I wonder if that has to do with the fact that by that time I think my Zyrtec has worn off, because now I'm on a daily dosage of Zyrtec until I go see this allergen specialist. But oh my gosh, this is so pretty. I'm like very excited about this. It's kind of stressful for me that this side is so empty and this side is so full, but I think it looks really, really pretty, especially with all the deco. Oh my goodness. Okay, so yeah, I don't know what's going on, and it makes me feel really weird like filling out paperwork, because I'm just like, I don't know what's wrong with me. Aren't you supposed to know what's wrong with me? I can't help you. I don't know what's going on. But anyways, let me go ahead and fill everything out. I'm using the same pen combo that I used last week with the purple Sharpie and then the purple Staedtler for writing on the actual planner paper. Purple is just such a good color for April, so I'm very excited about this. So I'm just going to fill everything out and then be right back with you guys. Alright guys, here it is all filled out, and I think it looks super cute. I used those 2 pens to fill it all out. There wasn't much to fill out, so it doesn't look too different, but I wanted to show you what was left of the kit. I just have some glitter headers here. I used up all of the full boxes. We have some date dots, which I am going to keep for my collection. We have some heart checklists, labels, asterisks, and hearts, icons, headers, and a few labels, a ton of half boxes and some labels, washi strips, headers, and little things, and then some of the heart checklists, which I think are so, so pretty. So I'm excited that I finally got to use this kit. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm definitely excited to post pictures of this. I feel like I've been really liking my Instagram pictures lately, so if you haven't followed me on Instagram yet, definitely do that. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe down below if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!